Yes or no? I'm muted. What do you mean I'm muted? Jesus Christmas. Hello? Can you guys hear me? Yes or no? Yes, great. Okay. So, I'm here to talk about what's happening tonight with the cancellation for the Maryland show, because it's literally fucking insane. So, the reason, and I want to explain everything to you guys about why people were kept here and why the show ended up getting canceled. So, when we're on the road, we work with weather experts, right? And they're literally just the best of the best at predicting what the weather is going to be for each concert. And we do that for like a number of reasons, because of the gear, because of whatever. So basically tonight the weather experts assured us that there was going to be some rain, but it wasn't going to be a big deal, and that it was going to be safe to do the show. And so we were waiting, and then the first act got pulled from the stage, and it was raining quite a bit, and we weren't sure if there was going to be some lightning or some wind, but it was supposed to pass. And then basically what happened was there was some unexpected and unpredictable weather that the weather experts didn't even see coming, some storm cells that appeared really, really quickly and immediately became dangerous. So what happened was the local authorities advised us to put a shelter in place. And what that means is we had to keep you guys at the venue because it wouldn't have been safe to let everybody evacuate at once because of stampedes, because of the traffic, everything else. So we had to keep you guys here for the shelter in place. And during that time, whether the show was happening or not, you guys had to stay here. That was the safest option. So during that time, the authorities thought that there might have been a possibility that the weather was going to improve just as quickly as it got bad, and that it was going to be safe to do the show, albeit a little uncomfortable, because the venue has systems in place to drain the water, and it would have been a little bit of waiting, but I still would have been able to go on. Obviously, I didn't want you guys to be heartbroken because you waited through all of that bullshit, so I was trying to do the show by any means necessary. However, not wanting to break your heart is not as important as wanting to keep you guys safe. So ultimately, through looking at the weather, also seeing all of your tweets and seeing the conditions that you guys were in, it became immediately apparent that I had to cancel the show. So I did. And I made that decision to keep you guys safe, personally. Okay. I made that decision. And we had to keep everyone here because it's what the police told us to do. And they're trying to find the safest way possible to get everybody home right now. And I just want everybody to be safe. And I'm literally heartbroken. I'm literally in my stage clothes. I am going to reschedule the show. And I'm going to post the date either tonight or in the next couple of days. I'm going to come back and I'm going to give you guys the best possible show that I fucking can, because you deserve it after all of this shit that you've been through tonight. But I definitely wanted to come on here and explain to you guys why the audience was kept, because it wasn't out of a desire to put anybody in an unsafe position. It was what we were advised to do, and I obviously didn't want everybody rushing out of the venue because that's equally as dangerous. I care about you guys literally more than fucking anything, and I am gonna make this up to you. Nobody could have predicted that the weather was going to do this, and it changed so fast. But I love you guys, and I am praying that everybody makes it home safe. Please send me tweets and tell me you're home and tell me you're okay, and I'm going to be watching all of them, and I love you guys, and I'm sorry that this happened in such a chaotic and confusing way. I love you, and like I said, I will post a rescheduled date, and I will talk to you guys soon. Okay.